Hi, this is Jeff Fry with CloudBees. Today I'm going to talk to you about CloudBees Core on VMware platforms. CloudBees Core runs on and supports running Jenkins agent workloads on vSphere, VMware Cloud on AWS, and VMware Kubernetes Engine. But what is really important is how we leverage these platforms to support your on-prem, cloud migration, or hybrid cloud strategy for continuous integration and delivery. For an enterprise software delivery process, you need infrastructure that supports large-scale software development. This means infrastructure that can automatically scale to support building, testing, staging, and deployment. CloudBees Core manages this all automatically for you, whether you're on virtual machines or Kubernetes. Jenkins agents, which handle all your CI/CD tasks, can run as virtual machines on-prem or in the cloud on VMware Cloud on AWS, or can run as containers on VMware Kubernetes Engine. The best way to show this is with a demo of CloudBees Core on VMware Kubernetes Engine. VMware Kubernetes Engine, or VKE, is a cloud-based, fully managed Kubernetes platform that simplifies the management of Kubernetes. Don't worry about managing your Kubernetes nodes. Simply create a cluster and you're off. Focus on your application development and not your infrastructure. For this demo, we're going to use the Spring Pet Clinic example. We're going to do a Maven build, a Docker build, a push to Docker Hub, and then a deployment to staging server. All this on VMware Kubernetes Engine. So here's what our pipeline looks like. Again, we have our Maven build or Maven install, our Docker build, Docker push, and deployment to staging server. So what CloudBees Core does, it deploys a Jenkins agent pod that contains 3 containers that will handle all these tasks. We have a Maven container that will do the Maven build install, a Docker container that will do the Docker build and push, and a special VKE kubectl container that will handle the deployment to the staging server. So let's see this in action. So here I've jumped over to our Jenkins master, and then I'm looking at our pipeline here for Spring Pet Clinic. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and execute it. And I'll go take a look at this current run. Here we see our pipeline again. And now what's happening is that Jenkins agent pod template is being deployed. And those containers are being spun up. Once those containers are spun up, our Jenkins master will acquire them to do our work. So right now we've acquired the Maven container, and now we're doing the Maven build or install. Now we've acquired the Docker container to do our Docker build and Docker push. We'll be pushing to Docker Hub. Now that's complete. We're acquiring the VKE container to do the deployment to our staging server. In this case, we're creating a namespace and deploying a container that actually runs our Spring Pet Clinic application, and then we'll be able to access it just shortly. Now our application is deployed to the staging server. So what I'll do is I'll click on this step, scroll down, and we have our link to the staging server. I'll click on that, and there you go. There's our Spring Pet Clinic application. To learn more, go to cloudbees.com and visit our VMware partner page. All the code for this demo is on my GitHub repo. Check it out. Thanks for watching.